PyTorch deep learning functions. Tensors. Torch. Tensor. Creates a tensor. Torch. Zeros. Returns a tensor filled with zeros. Torch. Ones. Returns a tensor filled with ones. Torch. Array. Returns a 1D tensor with values from start to end. Torch. Linspace. Returns a 1D tensor with values evenly spaced between start and end. Autograd. Torch. Autograd. Grad. Computes and returns the sum of gradients of outputs with respect to the inputs. Torch. Autograd. Backward. Computes the sum of gradients of given tensors with respect to graph leaves. Torch. Autograd. Function. Base class to define custom autograd operations. Neural network layers. Torch. NN. Linear. Applies a linear transformation to the incoming data. Torch. NN. Conv 2D. Applies a 2D convolution over an input signal composed of several input planes. Torch. NN. Conv transpose 2D. Applies a 2D transposed convolution operator over an input image composed of several input planes. Torch. NN. Max pool 2D. Applies a 2D max pooling over an input signal. Torch. NN. Avg pool 2D. Applies a 2D average pooling over an input signal. Torch. NN. ReLU. Applies the rectified linear unit function element-wise. Torch. NN. Sigmoid. Applies the sigmoid function element-wise. Torch. NN. Batch norm 2D. Applies batch normalization over a 4D input, a mini batch of 2D inputs with additional channel dimension. Loss functions. Torch. NN. Cross entropy loss. Combines NN. Log softmax and NN. NLL loss in one single class. Torch. NN. MSE loss. Creates a criterion that measures the mean squared error squared L2 norm between each element in the input and target. Torch. NN. L1 loss. Creates a criterion that measures the mean absolute error may between each element in the input and target. Torch. NN. BCE loss. Creates a criterion that measures the binary cross entropy between the target and the output. Optimizers. Torch. Optim. SGD. Implements stochastic gradient descent. Torch. Optim. Adam. Implements the Adam algorithm. Torch. Optim. RMS prop. Implements RMS prop algorithm. Torch. Optim. Adagrad. Implements Adagrad algorithm. Data loading. Torch. Utils. Data. Dataset. An abstract class representing a dataset. Torch. Utils. Data. Data loader. Combines a dataset and a sampler. And provides an iterable over the given dataset. Torch. Utils. Data. Tensor dataset. Dataset wrapping tensors. Torch. Utils. Data. Data loader. Utility to load data in batches from a dataset. Utility functions. Torch. Save. Saves an object to a disk file. Torch. Load. Loads an object saved with Torch. Save from a file. Torch. NN. Module. Base class for all neural network modules. Torch. NN. Sequential. A sequential container to hold and process modules in order.